everybody to our first virtual DIY Crafternoon here on Facebook Live. My name is Keri and I'm the Assistant Director here at the Franklin Public Library, and I'm the one who's going to be crafting with you during the summer here. So I hope that you came in and picked up your craft kit here at the library, but if not, these are very simple to make, and I did post the supply list online. We do have some craft kits left too. If you did pick one up and you really like this, or if you didn't pick one up and you're joining us, you can come on in and I still have some. So today we're making beaded wine charms, and they're really easy. And like I said, the supplies are simple. All I did was buy earring findings. So they're the hoop earring findings. That's what I bought, the large ones, and you can get those at Michael's or Joann's or Amazon. And then we had a bunch of beads here at the library, so I just grabbed some of those. You do have to make sure that the bead openings are big enough to put on your finding. So if you did pick up the craft kit, the kit contained the supplies to make 4 wine charms. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple. Now, you don't need pliers or any jewelry tools, but if you happen to have a little pliers, it'll just make it easier when you're bending your finding. Otherwise, you can do it with your fingers. It's not that hard. So some of the kits had silver findings, some of them had gold, and some had a combination. The gold ones are much easier to bend on without any tools. The silvers are just a little thicker, and a tool does help. So I'm going to start off with the gold one, and you're going to want to put your beads in the order of how you want them to look. So here's one that I made. It says bzz. My theme for my wine charms is garden, so I have some ladybugs, and I did biz for charms a little different, so that when you do use them, people will be able to recognize which one is theirs. So if that means putting different beads on or putting them in a different order, so I have 2 ladybugs, but this one has black and silver beads. This one has pearls, so that people can differentiate which wine glass it's on. So this is going to be my gold leaf one, and I've got a couple of clear beads and a few gold beads. So I'm going to put them on in the order that I want. So I want there to be a gold bead and a clear bead on each side of my leaf. So I put my gold bead on first. Then I thread my clear bead, which, hopefully it will go in there. So this is what I mean when you need to make sure your beads go on there. This one's causing me some troubles. All right, we'll try a different one. Sometimes it's hard to find where the hole is too. Okay, these don't like me. So instead, I'm going to put pearls on. We'll do a gold bead and a pearl. And my leaf. And gold bead. And that's going to be that charm. I actually really like how that looks. And in the kits, I did give you a lot of extra beads, just in case for some reason, sometimes even though it's the same kind of bead, some of the openings are smaller than others. So that you and you're just going to bend it back at a 90-degree angle so that then you can put it in through the loop. Whoops, oh my goodness. And there you go. Now you have your charm. Easy peasy. Okay, now I'll make my silver leaf, although I'm going to have to do something different because these beads don't like me. had some extra gold beads and I have some silver beads. I have my leaf. So with these silver ones, they're already bent up. So you're actually going to have to bend it straight so that you can thread your beads through. And like I said, if you have jewelry tools, these silver ones are a little thicker. So it is helpful to have something. So I'm going to do silver bead, then gold bead, then my silver leaf, and then gold bead and silver bead. Okay. So it's easy to tell the difference even though they're kind of the same. So again, then you're going to take that and you're going to curve it back the 90 degrees so that you have your loop. Okay. And if anybody has any questions, you can feel free to comment and I can answer your questions. This is a pretty simple craft, but it's really cute. And these would make really cute like little hostess gifts. If you're having your social distance backyard barbecue, you could bring these along and gift them to somebody to thank them for having you over. They're really, really cute and really easy. So again, I'm going to bend this straight. And this one I've got a flower. So I'm going to do a combination of black beads and pearls. So I'm going to thread on a black bead. Woo! That one apparently doesn't want to go on. And a pearl. And another black bead. Oh my goodness. Flower. Black bead. I'm going to have to find that other black bead though. There are no more. Pearl, and then I will locate that. And then I would put another black bead on. Again, take your tool, bend it back 90 degrees, and close it. And there you go. We got another. So I have a cute little set of wine charms. Or, well, yeah, really only wine charms. I don't know what other alcoholic beverage you could use those with that uses a long stem glass. Champagne charms, Bellini charms, mimosa charms, whatever you like. So that's really it. That's the instruction for today, and it doesn't look like anybody has any some extra crafts left at the library. If you were joining us and you didn't pick up a craft kit, please come on over and pick one up. Or if you enjoyed doing it, you can come pick up another one. We do have leftovers. And so next week we'll be doing wind spinners, which are also really easy but super cute. Available here at the library. The kits include supplies to make 3 wind spinners. So they're available today. Starting today, you can come on in and pick them up. We do ask 1 per person. If you're picking up for a friend, you can pick up for a friend, but more than 2 per person, we can't quite accommodate because we do have limited supplies. So they're here for you while supplies last, and I hope that you join us next week as well to make our wind spinners on our DIY virtual Crafternoon. Thank you guys for coming. Have a great day.